Hey, welcome back everyone to another video of Spring Boot series. Alright, so what we can do now is we can utilize another method that we have defined in video service called get video by title, which is going to return a video object for a given title, right? So how can we utilize the same endpoint? So let's say there is a annotation in Spring Boot called request param that takes in the parameter coming from the get request, and for our case is going to be string. Let's say user is sending us the title, right? So when we have title coming in, what we're going to do is we just simply going to call video service and we'll say get video by title and we'll supply the title to it. Now video service is going to treat over the videos objects, a collection of video objects, and going to find the particular video for us, right? So we are returning a list here, so let's create a list. Let's say list of video objects obviously, and we'll say the name of the list is found videos. We'll make it a array list, right? And then if this particular object comes back successfully, right, then we'll say found videos dot add. We'll add that inside our list and we'll return back that list, right? So we can return this list says found videos, right? So basically if someone sends us the title, we're going to send that title to the service that return a particular object. Will that add that object inside the new list that we have created, and we'll return that list back, right? So let's see how this is going to work. We rerun the application, stop and rerun, and I wish this is faster. Okay, so now we have videos. Now we have to supply the parameter, and that's going to be title. Let's say the value is intro, and I'll hit send. So you can see that we just have a one list came back. A list came back with one object inside it, and that object is the video object that has intro in the title, right? So let's go back to our code base. I want to show you one more thing. As inside the video service, if you remember, we used equals ignore case. So basically what that does is going to ignore the uppercase and lowercase for us. So if I've done intro with a small I, then I should have get the same object back, because we are actually using equal ignore case for comparison, right? So because we cannot ask user to send a request in some particular case, right? So that is really nice if we can do that. So now we have a method that can return a particular video object inside the list for a given title. But what happens if title is not supplied in the get request? We still need to return the entire collection back, which we were doing before. So let's do that, right? If title is not given to us, right? So if title is null, then we still want to return the entire collection back. We want to return all the videos, right? So let's just do return all the videos. And for the non-null case, we already have this existing logic. But how can we make the param optional? So we do have this handy required equals to false feature that makes this particular parameter as an optional. It's not required. So if user choose to supply it, we're going to do this logic. If they don't send it, we're just going to return the entire collection back, right? So let's just save it, rerun the application, and then we'll hit postman and then will run both the request, one with the title, one without the title. Okay, so let's go back to Postman and let's hit one with the title. So now we should see one object. Okay, one object came back with the intro. Let's hit the same request without the title, because title is optional now, and we should see both of them, right? So we learned couple of things right now. We learned about the request param that we can utilize for the parameters that coming in the get request, and then we can make that optional by using required equals to false, right? So that's all for this lecture. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos on repositories, JPA, and stuff like that. Thank you.